I wish there was a way to check the charge on.
More snacks!
Yes. I wish there was a way to check the charge on the doodly doos.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
Hopefully.
Welcome back.
I am still front. I also must continue to sass. Them is the rules.
Do you want to go to camp first, or do you want to go to back to the grove?
I think maybe grove first, because I feel like once we give the guy the new set of iron, we'll probably have more to do in camp. Because I feel like Karlek will have more to talk about once she gets more upgrades.
Okay.
Meow?
Now?
Meow? Hi, Jeffrey. Just if you can't see me, I'm in the grass.
Are you ready?
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. And
Oh, yeah.
I hear you are the one to thank. I'm grateful.
One of the
I took a
pretzels fell and I
collection
don't know where it went.
from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
Thank you.
It's not enough, but it's all we have.
It's quite a day for reunions. Halsin has returned, too, and I expect he'll want to speak with you. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
See, that's why I figured we should wait.
We'll see you there.
See you there. Because I figured there would be more to do at camp once we came back.
With the leadership dead, no attack will be mounted on the grove. I am in your debt, my friend. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
What happens next?
The journey to Moonrise Towers, and all the dangers that entails. But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest, celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side.
Stay near the center of the group, all right? No wandering off.
The younglings are a nuisance. But the road would not be the same without them. Thank you.
Fair enough.
Let us go! I wish to feel the road beneath my hooves. Taste the fresh grass.
Yeah? Alright. I mean, there's one merchant, but I would rather sell to the other guy.
Oh,
Oh, what? Things for us to snap.
The adventurer sleeps soundly, his breath steady, his wounds
Oh.
expertly bandaged.
Hello. Alright, that's fair. Hello.
You saved us. I wasn't sure we'd make it through.
let me see your wares.
I wish I had better, but this is all I have.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit that we gave you.
Okay. What if I give you?
Did we give who needed it the new armor?
Yes. What if I gave you?
All of these.
Yes. Oh, not enough yet. Okay.
Almost. Good thing we've got a lot more. We can just donate to him all of our basic items.
Almost there.
There we go. Don't forget, a bunch of other people are also carrying things.
Yeah. Almost got him where I want him. $90. Okay. And now let's throw in all of this wonderful stuff.
Too bad it won't let us use the hand drum.
Dwarven poem.
Okay,
65 gold.
that makes sense.
Here, you like poetry, right? 33%. Okay. Now, retreat. You didn't need that, did you?
Oh, there's where it fell. All the way there. Don't accidentally sell him the double metal.
No, it's right there. Uh-huh.
And then we have to see if he has anything worth buying back. Insufficient gold.
Okay.
Oh, he has insufficient gold.
Ooh. Oh. No, just you to give this.
Someone there.
Neat.
We'll die.
I was gonna say it would look better in blue. Or purple.
Anyway, you want to keep the teddy bear?
Yeah.
Okay.
For my niece.
Yes. Let's see what we can get. Does she need a new shield? Means we can sell. Okay. What else do we need? Where is it?
A long way to go still.
Mace. Who's sad? Three to eight.
Ooh. Does he have other dyes?
Yeah, he does.
What other colors do we have?
Yellow. Sea green. Purple.
Purple!
Okay, let's see what we got. He also has hide armor.
But we already got some.
See what we got. Scale mail. We need. I can wear medium, right?
I think so.
I believe I can wear medium.
I think we established that in the last, like, 2 episodes ago that we could
Okay.
have needed.
Ooh,
Don't we already have a hide armor?
yeah, but no. So I need a medium. That looks amazing.
Preferably, yes.
Expansion stealth
Because I
chest.
do kind of love our pirate look we have currently.
Currently, my shirt gives you one less bludgeoning, one less slashing, but you disadvantage on
So,
oh wait, let's go with this one. Chain shirt.
okay.
Don't think I need some leather armor. Nope, nope, not yet. Only clothes, I don't think so. Gloves. A bone. Iron ingot. Sell some art. Some art.
I do like art, but we're not really using it.
No, we're not. That helmet. The fire
I'd
resist.
rather give it to someone who's not going to accidentally get, like, have a problem. And we're prone to getting into fights, so.
Okay. Okay.
May Temora's luck twist your way.
Okay.
Can we give him the metal? How do we give him the metal?
How do you feel about this? I know what you want.
Purple?
There you go.
That's better.
Okay.
Saurians need to be either blue or purple.
Would you like him in purple?
It's either blue or purple. It has to be in one of the two.
Yeah. Don't worry, you'll get your armor back in a moment. Calm down, dear.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna say nothing. Say nothing. I know things. Did we just give him our...
I did.
Still breathing,
Gosh,
despite everything.
are you being a silly again?
Oh yeah. Darn.
Careful, I bite.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Darn.
Keep a blade close.
No, you can't tell that it was purple. Yeah. Nothing changed, really. That was a wasted die.
What to do?
Now I'm sad.
See a lot of gold.
Where am I needed?
We need some boots.
Yes. Yes, he does.
We need some boots. What kind of boots do I want?
Well, the problem is every time we try to give people boots, they end up not being proficient in them.
What kind of boots do I lying around? Boots of striding. Well, you're concentrating, can't get knocked prone. What's
I
your
think we can also have a ring.
momentum? Do you want electrified water? You want to be electric?
Boogie, 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 boogie? I'm okay with this. Who else needs boots? We have plenty of boots. And they were made for walking.
Here to Shadowheart.
Also, I think we have a ring slot. Do we have a ring slot?
Yeah, you get to move more.
I think we have 2 ring slots. What's that second slot? Or is that for a necklace?
Okay, you're going to Shadowheart. You're going to Shadowheart.
Let's get on with it.
Okay. Oh, she also has rooms for rings.
Yep, everybody has room for rings.
Yes, but what I'm saying is we have lots of rings and we've been giving them to no one. We also have lots of necklaces that have been being given to no one.
They don't have any stats. They're not magical.
And? You don't think they deserve shiny things because they're nice?
Lights. More friendship. Oh no, we'll give you the Shadowheart. Just to torture her.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Yeah, let's give you to... What?
Is that the random's tool bag?
Okay, so we got red dye and purple dye.
Yeah.
These here, so we can sell those. Okay.
Who do I pray to for a real forge? I wish I had better, but this is all I have.
Okay, what else do we want from this little guy?
Do we have do more people need boots?
Everybody has boots.
My faith will guide me.
He's gonna get boots in a moment.
I'm gonna say, you said Will needed boots. Most men walking around all barefoot.
Defender of the people.
do?
You need different boots.
Where am I needed?
Yeah.
I could go for a good meal.
Momentum. Wearing armor clothing. Leave her at that. Female, nobody's proficient in heavy.
Nope.
Yeah. Um.
Arrows are always useful.
Get all there. And then I'll give you. I don't need you. You don't need dancing, right?
You don't want to dance in the light? Because I'd rather dance with my demons.
That's
Why can't we give him the medal? Or is it gonna make us wait until he gets into the city to give him the medal again? To give him the other medal we got?
next time we see him.
Yeah, so after he's already moved on. Yep. To a different location.
Yep.
Rude.
I think we're good and everything. Potion of invisibility. We'll use that later.
That makes sense.
May Temora's luck twist your way.
Okay. Let's see. Moonrise, Underdark. Complete. Face your potential.
No.
And Duke. Great. Oh, Wrath. Okay.
Yeah. Like the turtle?
We're not in the Turtle Club.
They're like the artist.
Stop trying to join the Turtle Club.
I would like to think I'm plenty turtly enough.
What even is the Turtle Club?
Listen, it's a reference from a movie, but the problem is that my brain refuses to remember the name of the movie. It's a wiggly piggy.
You've done it. You brought Halcyon back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
It was not. Okay, it was a good one.
I was gonna say, yeah,
Fair enough.
one sounds about right.
I should not have underestimated you. Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it.
Oh, I know where it
Place
is.
it among the pedestals inside our library.
When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Yeah.
We get shiny things.
Let's go.
See, people are more prone to paying you if you don't like try to make them pay you.
Parliament.
I have something to ask.
Wing's still a little stiff, but I'm getting stronger.
That's good.
Yay!
Going to the library.
I like blue jays. I know they're technically an invasive species in the US, and they tend to be a problem for literally every other bird.
It might be useful.
But, you know, they are so pretty. Do we have to put the thing into the thing?
What's inside?
Don't ask what's inside when it's a body, okay? That makes it a little bit creepy.
Okay.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Put the rune in.
Which room?
No, he said that I gave you a rune. He said, take this rune, you'll need it. Did he not give us a rune? Did somebody else take the rune?
I don't know.
He said, take this rune, you'll need it. Unless he gave us one rune and we have to find the second one. Does somebody else have the rune? Did somehow somebody else accidentally have the rune?
Let's find out.
How delicious.
Nope.
Nope, he has the vampire diary. Wait.
Yeah, he show it hard.
Making me sweat.
No?
No time to rest.
Oh. Did the guy not give us the rune?
Here it is.
Yeah, the wolf rune.
Right.
Seems simple enough.
Yeah, right. You have to get one in the front too.
Okay.
We're lost. When the wolf glows the brightest, we'll have the thing.
Sharp as ever.
Oh, you
What's this now?
push the thing.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Yeah, push the button.
What have we here?
And down goes the wolf. I like that. Can we have one of those in our house?
Alright, what now?
I want one of those. I would love a giant statue that just turns into a staircase after you solve the puzzle.
Where's the sorrow you speak of?
beautiful glaive.
Collect all of the
So why
things.
does touching it give me a knot in my stomach?
Just touching it gave you a knot in your stomach. Okay, if you say so. Pots? There's not really a lot in here. There's a treasure chest right there. There's pots and vases.
Robe of Summer.
Robe of Summer?
I'm supposed to know them. Okay. You are going straight to
Carlette can't wear armor, I thought.
It's clothing.
Well, that's cute.
Wait, it could be purple.
That would be better, but I don't know if purple suits her.
Oh, so you just want to keep the red? Or do you want to keep her in red?
I don't know if purple suits her.
More wyvern poison!
Yay!
Oh, and serpentine.
Yes. Steal all the things. More scrolls for our scroll bag.
Well, Karlak's currently holding all of this.
More scrolls for our scroll bag. Check in all the pots. You never know what's gonna be inside them. I wish we could just Zelda all the pots. Yes, like that. Bone shield? Why does it say bone shield?
No one back home will ever believe this.
Zelda the pots. Zelda the pots. Or they disappoint me. Astarion, you're within my swinging range. That might not be the best place for you. Did you just hit your burb?
I cannot.
Did you just hit our burb?
No.
You just hit our burb. Target practice. That didn't do anything.
Okay.
There wasn't really a whole lot in here, but you know.
There was lots of stuff. Okay.
There was valuable things, so I guess it's that.
We shall make camp.
In the vault.
Yep.
Why not? We'll have a party in the vault.
Oh, yes.
Seems like a reasonable place to have a party. Oh, nope. They yeeted us outside.
There's Volo.
Volo. Where is our bear cub?
Well, it's down here, I think. The other spooky ghost friend.
Yeah, the spooky ghosty friend.
Yeah, the undead wizard.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Yeah.
Yeah, but do we need his services?
As thou desire.
Ah, that is how we change the class.
Yep.
I guess that makes sense. Now, to become an assassin. Why did it not give us assassin up?
Because I just changed my class. I need to level them up.
Ah. But now we're in rogue level 2.
He is a rogue.
Yeah, but you said we were making him assassin.
Okay. Right now I am.
Yeah, okay. Because we made him
Ambush.
a tracker.
Any successful attack roll against the surprise creature.
And that's what we wanted.
Yes. New feat. I wanted alert.
Alert.
So we could be first.
We're already always first.
That's because I already had the alert feat. How do you think I like going first in combat? Ooh. Uncanny dodge.
Yeah.
There we go.
Now what?
All's well that ends.
Okay.
Not as bad as it
Sorry,
could have.
like, I'll just walk back myself. Where is our dog, Wolf?
I haven't slept yet.
Not a
But
word.
there's a human from there.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy
Good.
setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
You're lucky I
was just
find you
settling in
amusing.
and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
What
Why,
about
I'm
mine first?
practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The
Shocking.
druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
Both one of them.
Here, on the Sword Coast. Impossible.
Not only have I encountered them before,
That can't be.
I was captured by them. Actually, I like that I killed them better.
You're either an excellent storyteller, or you've experienced something quite exceptional.
Yes, yes.
Tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter?
Oh.
Yes, we continue with the story.
Illithids, their technical name, form a hive mind. One shouldn't be able to hear their dark whispers
Unless you've been put in one of their parasites.
Or say nothing. No.
We continue the story.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
Ooh.
Only your disbelief could be fact.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flare?
It's ridiculous.
We still have the worm. Can we just show him the slug in our pocket?
Of course, utterly ridiculous.
Yeah.
Still, there'd be no harm in me taking a teensy look, would there? I know all the signs.
Oh, do you?
Oh, do you? This isn't awkward in any way, shape, or form.
If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods!
Want to get rid of this thing?
If we managed it, we'd have a specimen of incredible rarity on our hands.
I have 5 of them.
I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Can we just reach into our back pocket and hand him the one we have already?
I'm not a bard.
Damn it. Can we secondary class into bards? Honestly, I do kind of like the idea that because she's always drunk, she's just constantly telling tall tales.
Fine.
How do we secondary class into bard?
Alright.
Do we have to... why are you switching things?
I definitely can't multi-class in this at this point.
Oh. That's weird.
I mean, I can find a mod for it, but
Spin. Dost thou require a new ally? As thou did.
It does make sense for her to be a bard because she is just constantly telling tall tales. It is just what she does.
Ranger.
Ranger bard just makes too much sense in general, I think.
Tamer, great.
But how do we get the bard part? The bard part! Yeah, that makes sense. That just tracks for me.
Okay, so your cantrips. What do I want for cantrips? No. No. Cantrips. Nope. Ooh, my illusion.
That sounds useful.
Vicious mock. Wait.
Vicious mockery does sound also correct. Vicious mockery also feels correct for her to have. As she is
vicious
full
mockery
of
and
sap.
minor illusion.
Yes.
Spells. None of you. None of you. Underway, Toastray, and
Listen, as long as we can still have our animal friend with the ranger part.
Okay. Just whispers. You're in charm person.
Didn't we have speak to animal?
Yeah, no. You'll have it on your ranger.
Okay, that makes sense. So if we multi-class in this part and then go back to the explorer mode, will it keep us as multi-class? Because we chose explorer mode so that way we could wander around aimlessly, because that is one of my favorite things to do.
What is she? Is she a hand drum, a flute, a... What is she?
I feel like I like the lute. The lute or the lyre? Yeah, lute. Lutes are very similar to ukuleles, that makes sense to me.
Right.
I would say technically she should be voiced, but you know.
Okay. We want to go ranger level 2. Spells.
Speak to animal. We need to make sure that we can still both speak to animals and also summon our animal companions. Wasn't animal friendship for our animal handling?
No, you get both all by yourself. Jump. Animal friendship. Fighting style, you are archer.
Yes.
What's my next spell? More of a fog cloud cap guy. We wanted Beastmaster. Gloomstalker is where I'll also multi-class starring into. Feet. Oh, I did. Sharpshooter.
Yeah.
No, I did no.
Was it sharpshooter or? I feel like it was sharpshooter or was it?
I think it's sharpshooter, but that's why I can't. It's my fire skill.
Mm.
Mage later.
Are we only gonna do one level in Bard, or are we gonna do 2 levels in Bard?
I want the fate first. You want the dex or sharpshooter? Yeah, we'll keep sharpshooter.
So sharpshooter was incredibly useful.
And then I was going to also
The pride of the
multi-will.
While we're here.
A word, if I may.
And then we'll head to the party.
Is it going to let us go back to the other one and keep us multi-class?
I shall be here in thy camp.
Or do we have to
for whenever
stay
thou
in this?
hast need of my services?
We want to have fun, right? I'll buy a module.
Okay.
As thou desires.
If you find a mod for it, does that mean you're gonna have to go through all of this again in the other save file?
Yeah, he's a warlock. Spells. I did.
Eldritch Blast was one of them.
Oh, that's not already get. You know what? Eldritch Rebuke. Agonizing Blast. Or did I want...
What's Devil's Sight?
Oh, more
No, what's gonna be the secondary thing? You said you were multi-classing him.
yeah, sorcerer.
Okay.
Back boon, I wanted extra blade. What do I want to pack the chain? Find familiar imp, find familiar faucet. Back to the chain.
Okay. That way he can summon friends.
Or... Yep, we keep going half for.
Because that's the sound that it makes. I am mimicking the sound that the game is making.
Hold the dead. I want...
So very easily. Does anyone else need multi-classed?
Not at the moment.
That makes sense.
You know what? I like Misty Step. And feet.
It's not a bug, it's a feature. Getting everyone around the one that I want.
Okay. No, I want him. He's the most charismatic
But I'm the bard. That makes sense.
Now we make the sorcerer. You get more spell slots.
Yep, that makes sense. And then after this, you find a mod so that we can do the thing.
We're gonna put you in sorcerer. Cantrips. Let's see what cantrips I want. I hate all of them.
I hate all of them.
My shiver. Lightning lance. Green flame
Thanks, I
blade.
hate it. It's a avocado.
Bonfire, blade,
Yay.
Blackened glass, way of frost.
It's an avocado.
Okay, what's my spells? Wait.
Yay.
Magic missile is the one I do want.
Magic missile is incredibly useful.
This way. I'll play Feather Fall. Catapult.
The catapult.
Bolt. Burning hands. Great. Subclass.
Excuse me.
Swarm sorcery.
Swarm sorcery. Swarmcery.
Yep.
Swarmcery.
Yep. See, now I have twos. There we go.
Now we're cooking with fire.
Yes. But
Looking ahead.
Now we can wear the fancy bard clothes.
you want to perform power, old time battles, or bard dance.
I like dance. But can I still summon my aminal friends? Because I was able to have up to like 3 of them before.
Yeah.
Am I down to 1 now?
You critically failed in performance.
How did I critically fail my performance? Maybe because you only gave me 1 level in bard.
But,
I need to learn how to play the ukulele really bad.
But now you have this thing.
Oh good, now I look like Peter Pan.
You're about to be purple.
Then I will look like slightly less like Peter Pan.
You want purple.
Give me Urple. Give me Urple.
There you go.
That's better.
Which means okay. Are you ready for the party?
I suppose so, yeah. Everybody, let's go. To a party. Unsaved changes. Did you not save? Do we have anyone to speak to?
Don't touch me.
Rude. Sir. Don't touch me. Just making sure that it's obvious which one is which.
Can't give up now.
Are you ready?
For the night of nights?
Yes, it's time to get your
Satisfaction.
Yeah, did you actually get to flirt? Shamelessly.
That makes sense.
Are you ready?
I'm not good at flirting, but we are going to try. Wait.
What's on my mind?
Toddlers are easier to please than you lot. You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here...
See? Sometimes choosing the heroic path is nice.
I hate it. This is awful.
Oh. Don't lie. You're not good at lying. Yeah, it's number 3.
True. That was fun.
It's number 3.
I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
I mean, the goblins might have thrown a wild party.
I'm just looking for a little more excitement. A little more fun.
Ooh.
I mean, the answer is number 3.
Well, that would certainly spice up this evening. Let's wait until things quieten down. Once the others are asleep, we'll find each other.
No, right, obviously.
Indeed you will, my love. Indeed you will.
Well, that was easy. Moving on.
Let's go talk to Carlac. Ignore her flirting.
Would you look at this place?
Because they're all about the flirting for you.
That makes sense.
Happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. Speaking of possibilities, what's this I've been hearing about you and Astarion? Don't get me wrong. I'd ride him to the Feywild and back if I had the chance, but I wouldn't let my guard down around him. Good to see the two of you getting along anyway. At least one of us is getting a little action.
This is why I love Carlac.
You know, if you wanted to meet up later, maybe we could meet up later.
Oh, she's trying so hard.
You knew there's someone else for that.
I know, but you only live once. And if you never throw your dart, you'll never hit the bullseye.
Aww.
Listen, you're the one who didn't go with her when you played through your first time.
I went with the golf. Continue. Keep throwing. Really something on, Jewel.
I mean, it's probably, I appreciate that, but I'm afraid it's missed this time.
That is agonizing. But I get it. I guess. Well, look, soldier. I won't always be too hot for words and deeds. You may regret to find that I happen to be very touch-worthy underneath the searing, lethal flames.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you are, but more like I want to pat you on the top
too
of the
while
head.
you're at it. For now.
Mostly I just want to pat you on the top of the head and be like, yes. Is now the time when we talk to and reject everyone? Is that what this time is?
Yes, it's a party. Go talk to everybody.
Have we reached the talk to and then reject everyone?
Seems to be in
Yes!
spirits. I saw you with Astarion.
Bravo.
You two looked cozy. Far be it from me to judge. Blood must still be running a little hot after everything. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Me.
Your words, not mine. But not what I mean.
Ah.
I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives.
Odd.
Odd.
That's fair.
Not odd, you to the right thing.
Yeah, that's true.
That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong. Share a bottle with me?
Some of the time.
I know.
As you like. Try not to tire yourself out too much.
Oh, I can tie myself right. Wait. Right.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
I mean, we did survive. I mean, we could try making him join them. That sounds fun. Oh, it's a very low bar. Apparently, he's not very hard to tempt.
Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
Probably. We go fetch him some wine.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland?
Ooh.
Hush you, and behold!
Do I want to sass, or do I want to be, like...
I'll have you know, he can also make them blue.
Oh!
Troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
Alright. I was hoping it would give us the option to join, now we're a bard.
I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Yeah, that's fine.
Make it spicy.
Oh, everybody's favorite bard.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you.
Everybody's up
The
in arms.
look on our face is just horrified.
Everybody's up in arms, Nate, that she's not a companion. Or you can't romance her.
That's, yeah, that makes sense. I do like her outfit. I want it desperately.
Have you seen this body? It'll be a crime not to think of that.
That feels correct. that does feels correct. Although we could just go with number 5. We could also just it's either number 2, but we could also be like
What?
Let it to be only as truthful as
What is wine Nancy feeling?
Why Nancy is feeling sass in number 2, probably.
One raunchy ballad coming up.
That makes sense. Yeah. Apparently, yeah.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even
Excuse you.
Thank you.
I am a bard now. How dare.
You do get all the raunchy
Don't
prompts
waste a
now.
night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
He's going for it.
Yeah.
Later, perhaps. Don't worry about me. A night under the stars amidst nature's creation is just what I need after being locked up in the...
Okay, I'm gonna go feed.
Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before
Gale.
it runs dry. There are a
Because
lot of
Gale
thirsty
is having a
people around
panic
here.
again.
Okay, Gale.
Gale, your addiction is incredibly expensive, Gale.
Aha, there you are. Come now, settle in. I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night.
Shouldn't we be celebrating?
But I am engaged in celebration of the purest form. Commemoration. If we are to write your legend in the stars, Then we must first give you a name.
Yes.
That ballad was but a crude preview, a frame without its crowning jewel. Your nom de guerre. Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk, after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all.
Goblin's Bane does have a nice ring to it.
Not to meddle in your side of this partnership, but slaying goblins is not exactly the stuff of legends, is it?
Ooh.
After all, I'm quite certain I once saw one expire from the strain of spelling his own name.
Ooh.
No, I'm afraid that won't do. You shall simply have to go out and slay something decidedly more dramatic.
Okay.
Okay. And the tentacle mouth thing that I slayed did not count.
Okay, Gale.
Thank you.
I'm sure you're welcome.
There's that confidence I like.
Thank you for seeking me out. Amid all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. I was hoping you'd spare me a moment. There was something rather magical I wished to show you.
No.
More's the pity you've already found someone else to make merry with. Just the two of you. He has a certain charm about him, Astarion. Then again, so does a tiger when it purrs.
Your point?
And?
Far be it from me, of course, to question your tastes.
We have fabulous taste.
I do have fabulous taste. Have you seen my outfit?
And yet you question them nonetheless.
How dare you?
Do I his of jealousy? What the heck was the sole loser, Gale?
Yeah, that one.
4?
Yes.
Am I? Perhaps I am. Or perhaps I need another glass of wine. I have hope. Each new sunrise may yet be the one to coax our budding bond to blossom.
No.
But it's fair to say.
Gonna be honest, you're like one of my least favorite ones here.
Go and enjoy your evening.
Why?
I find him mildly annoying for some reason. My brain doesn't like him, and I don't know why. My brain is just like, what if we did not know? What if we said no?
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers.
Oh, is it?
Possibly turnip.
Okay.
Okay. I thought sherry was just a brand of wine.
Okay. Just so I know I got everybody. Oh.
Will is all the way over there. How did Will get all the way over there? Well,
he wants to be alone.
That makes sense.
And then we'll sleep for the night.
I was gonna say he doesn't want to be alone too badly because he's going to start flirting with us.
I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
I feel like number 3 works.
Oh, the blade doesn't sulk. I was just reflecting on what has happened and not wanting to be Mr. Serious at a celebration.
And that's called sulking.
I can say it even more nicely. I'm soberly pondering my state of affairs and not wishing to drag a single happy soul into a state of melancholy.
Okay,
I'm a devil. I love the people from the grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays.
Have you not looked at the rest of the tieflings? In the entire party is tieflings, sir.
So monstrous.
Sir. Not that much has changed. You're exaggerating.
I feel spikes beginning to sprout in places they really shouldn't.
What?
But off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
Yeah, that's fair. 3 seems
Some
fair.
time alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
No. We are not playing as Luca.
But why not?
Because you already used Luca in your other playthrough. And you also already said we're going to use Luca when we go fully evil.
Ready to go to bed?
Yeah. It's time for a sleep.
The moment we hit the city, let's look for our own place.
We've spoken to all of them.
Yep.
Good.
Full rest.
The buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk.
Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone.
There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek?
We already know who we will seek.
Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
Probably several.
It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
To Moonrise Towers, then. May the sun and stars guide us.
There's a doggo hiding in the background. Sir. If you
haven't.
Yes, but you had things on volume.
You haven't answered the question.
I mean, I feel like every part of my brain wants to either go with 3 or 4. Just go to this place. I was expecting more from you than...
I won't be held accountable just because you're naive enough to expect easy answers. Now, allow me to continue. To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
I mean, sounds like I've got no other choice, really.
You're half right. You have to get to Moonrise, but you still have a choice of how to get there. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aridin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold,
oh, this is where we get to go down to the Amethyst
both the
cave.
Temple of Selûne
Yay!
and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
We found the hidden entrance already.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aridin. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Alright.
Yes.
Sure, why not? Go then.
May Sylvanus guide us.
Yeah, alright. Doing a little jig. Little warm up. Gale.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
Okay.
Yes, Gale. What do we have that's not worth much that we can get rid of?
Poison robe. Everything else looks. Yep.
Thank you.
Oh, good, he's dying. Great. What the fuck was that?
Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Go on.
I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am.
Uh-huh.
What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held.
Alright.
I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
What? I mean,
one.
Yeah.
Oh yes. We enjoyed
It's
each
either
other's
one or
company.
two. It was either one or two.
Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond.
He gazed into the void.
I sought to cross her
And
boundaries.
the void gazed back.
Ambition. A sacrifice across boundaries.
Yeah.
Which one? You want to go ambition, cross boundaries, or fool?
I mean, I like the fool one. The fool makes sense.
Quite. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
I'm intrigued.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise.
How?
I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. His entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was
Laputa, that's the one I was thinking of.
phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms, until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
I mean, I like 3.
I certainly thought so. Sometimes there is great strength to be found in symbolism. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
Fine.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book bound and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Oh, jeez.
How are you still alive?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning.
Alright. That was kind of the look on my face. Alright.
This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
You will die.
Yeah.
Rather worse, actually. I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Ouch. He's a living nuke.
No.
We will choose identity.
I mean, the part of me is like, number one makes sense, and also, like, did you ever think that if what the tadpole might do might be better? There's also part of me
upon
that's
a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner, we might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again,
you might not.
We might not. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
No. I don't like you, but I don't hate you that much.
Okay.
I just find you to be a mild nuisance is all.
That is a great relief. great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled.
Luckily, you're
if
doing
you
this
stand
conversation
with
in
me.
camp.
Yes.
Either way,
Nobody
I will do my best not to
be
let you
confused.
down.
Nobody
I
to
stand at a
disapprove of your.
precipice. But
Of
if you
my-
do not give up hope, neither shall
Yeah.
I. I'll fight.
Nobody to
I'll
disapprove
resist
of me
as
being
long
like,
as I can.
fine.
No. Even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Where is Owlbear? We were supposed to have him. But I see no Owlbear.
We're gonna end tonight's episode.
But I see no Owlbear.
Join us next time, everybody.
But where's Owlbear, friend?
Goodbye.
Bye.